flash for save though. If they send a couple players early on towards the gap, this could come into play, and he's gonna line it up. Exit manages to get one. It's a 4 versus 4, save towards the gap. Not good for another one, but Exit pushing through the smoke, mowing them down one after the other, and it's down to a 2 versus 2, but the bomb could be recovered.
Array of bullets being spammed over the top of the smoke, but Travis, he cannot connect on the kill, and he's lost his opper, he's lost his teammate, and now he's lost a round. Insanely severely lacking utility. It's all rifles, and the majority of them M4s.
Yeah, it's because they're expecting the bull buy, right? They know they're going to be up against the Galils. They want to be able to challenge with the M4. So far, not quite able to do so, though. 2 for 1 towards the ramp early on. Breno still has an M4 to work with. He's thinking about going for the repeat. That's a great follow-up. Breno finds another, and somehow he's leveled things up once again. But look at Travis. He's caught such a phenomenal timing, and the bomb is just starting to make its way back. Drops when aggressive towards middle. So
that gives it away completely, and bumych has not taken his eyes off the stairs for a second. Here comes the swing, but drop best from this time. It is down to just Travis. Drops low HP, looking for the double. Not going to be able to find it, but there's no kit in play, and time is extremely low, and there just is not enough of it left in the round. Travis has done just about enough for 1 win to answer back instantly.
Yeah, that was such a smart.
So much easier said than done, really, though, isn't it? Counter-Strike, it's a simple game when you break it down like that. Just shoot them before they shoot you.
Yeah, I remember that Config interview from like 5 years ago. He went, well, if no one uses flashes or smokes against me, I'm going to be the best player in the world.
1 win already cutting the MIBR numbers down to just 2, as Drop is the next man on the chopping block. Insanely and Safe might be better off placing their weapons into the next round if they're able to hang on to them. This is 1 wins for sure.
Скинбокс раздает всем один бокс. Каждодневная бесплатная раздача, лучшие контракты и множество других интересных вещей. Промо в описании.
So it's nice to see the 2 masterminds of the team, of course, in the server, not getting hooch out of this conversation. But on some good numbers. Drop with a good opening, but again, is bumych on the lurk towards middle, and he's found the big gap. They should be aware of the possibility, but he's gonna be so quick.
In the 30, he's already in CT.
Great pickup.
Drop has played with Art for so long. He knows the timings. He knows the possibilities. You're not going to catch him off that. Yeah, absolutely not. I've seen this one before, and I'm not going to be caught out by it. Great kill from Insanely, looking down over that sandbags sprout smoke. Just no issues there. DEKO, Forrester. How do you get back into a round like this? The bomb dropped on the ramp. You just hope for damage, right? I mean, if you can find a little bit of damage, that is quite good. DEKO claims 2 quick kills, and now all of a sudden this script might have just as he is alone.
Yeah, absolutely. And they still have bumych towards middle, though. Still lurking, still looking for space, and he's being really aggressive right now. He just wants to keep them occupied. He knows that his teammates are doing a lot towards the ramp. That's a big pickup from Insani, and now bumych might have to get a move on because they've gotten the only kill onto the only ramp player. And 1 win, they have to trigger that B play. Drop all alone, has to hold on.
Here in the steps, there's the flash trap, completely blind, but the next flash catches him right in the face, and that's a big problem. bumych, he's hearing the steps down the ramp and saying he needs to get his gun up, and still wins that fight. That's the 2nd time today. It's a fight that he should lose, but he comes out on top. Forrester, it's down to just him, and he can only claim 1 kill. MIBR, they will get back to winning ways.
Quite quickly, rotate people back, and of course Insani winning Joes that he shouldn't be helps out a whole lot. He started off nicely. And Safe with a big pickup. Nickelback goes down. They've spotted bumych as well. Not sure if he really wants to give them that forward fight, but it's a 5 versus 4 at the start for MIBR.
bumych comes away with that kill there, but Safe with the refrag from the molly is good. bumych was actually done a really good job of just recognizing the danger he was in from the Heaven Peak player. That's why he backpedaled just that little bit. If he stayed on the angle trying to fight Safe for too long, he would have gone down for free, but at least he comes away with the kill. Refragged. However, Molly, Insanely, and Burns in. They're just going to swing here. Yeah, no smoke. They want to fight. fights, they keep on winning. It's ending with another 2 quick headshots, and it is down to just DEKO. How does he come up with the goods here? Is he going to be able to pull off something right out of the top drawer? He'll creep up onto the site. He spots out at least one player. Burns is down. DEKO with the reaction instantly onto exit.
Oh my.
And drop now approaching from the rear. DEKO, he realizes it. He plants safe in towards CT, deploys a smoke, and then just goes to make sure that drop isn't lurking his way through CT, but he hasn't seen anything, and he knows he's got the advantage. But drop has a smoke, he has a kit. The issue is DEKO could be absolutely anywhere, and if drop wastes too much time trying to clear out the angles and he doesn't find him, that could be completely detrimental to the chances of the round. Smoke on the bomb. DEKO now is going to look to peek out. Drop hasn't tapped the bomb just yet, looking for the fight, and he is going to get it. It's going to be extremely close here. I don't believe he has it, and he doesn't. DEKO's done enough. He's clutched it up. A 1 versus 4 to give 1win the lead, and that...
You need to win all the clean rounds that you could, especially when it comes down to buy rounds, especially when it's for reset. Those are the rounds that make the difference in the end. Good damage here. You might be able to get away with a gun. Even another one. DEKO's up close. Although in that state that he is right now, you'd actually favor him in a 1 versus 3. And in the end of the day, bumыч will actually get all of them. DEKO did go down. 3 kills.
They need to strike. They need to find these kills. They swing up 2 players in towards sandwich, and they've both been sandwiched by AKs aplenty. DEKO can punch the numbers into the bomb, and Save can do absolutely nothing about it. Just hear it from behind the smoke and wait for his teammates to get into position. But it's a 3v4. You've got 1 flash. You need to make it count. That is if you want to go for it. You don't have a kit as of right now. You've lost exit, and DEKO is not even going to give you the chance. You try and get geared up, you try and get ready, but DEKO, he wants every single kill. Drop will deny that at least, but an MP9 is going to be nothing to boast about when you're bringing that forward into the next round, and he mightn't even do that as well as Travis goes hunting and executes him.
Wow. What a round for 1win. I feel like that was one of those moments in which MIBR...
So 1win, they are nearly running out of time. They really need to go. They need to win these fights, and Burns with a double, drop the bomb. DEKO needs to fight back, but he's on his own. Molly lands in front. He does find a double, but look, the bomb is just burning to a crisp. You can't get your hands on it. Round is done and dusted. You can find all the kills you want. bumыч actually goes down after time. Not gonna matter. He's got plenty of money.
We'll try and go a gear up.
They speed up right into the M4. Burns in, who actually claims 3. What? Travis is dead as well. The refrag there from DEKO needed to come in, but is it too little too late? And it looks likely. bumыч on a lurkout mid, and he's going to be dealt with as well. This is so much better from MIBR. Fast pace from 1win, and MIBR just cut them down. Tear them to shreds.
Well,
and I mean,
that would be
DEKO,
the play of the tournament.
I don't want to count him out, but this one might be just a little bit too much, even for a player of DEKO standards. Especially with drop in this position. As soon as that smoke clears, drop will find a free kill. And another round for MIBR. They only lose 1. Forrester boosted up. Is he expecting the second player? Drop deals with the first, but not the second. And Travis, look how quick he is. Exit. I don't think he realizes that Travis is already crossed, and if he backsteps just a little bit too much, that's a big problem. And Travis and bumыч strike in unison. The round is 1wins, and MIBR, all their hard work undone by a set play.
Yeah, they didn't realize Travis was already towards squad, by the way. You can see them just going for the peaks. They thought that the T's were just going to cross towards the side itself, and Travis had just slipped the net. He was already back there. And it's really key for 1win that they're able to just switch it up with a really quick call again and make it work.
Saying he thought he got away, thought he might win that spam duel, but DEKO, he had the lineup perfectly. Burns wants a little bit more here.
That angle is awful.
He's already dead. Yeah. Are they going to be ready for a bumыch on another lurk? This time drop will not be caught out by it. Deals with him, and now the only T's remaining are towards A. This smoke might work out in Burns' favor completely.
I think it does, by the way. He's playing an angle that most people play with Yo, by the way, right? That was the famous Monacy peek. He goes on top of that railing and he peeks towards the downside of the ramp. But with a rifle, it's so hard to play here. you are going down 100%. Question is, how many kills do you get before that? And now this is terrible. He's been spotted. He's been seen. He's dead. Forrester gets one. Forrester gets a second. Exit. Tried to compensate, but gets punished. But now he's down to drop. He denied bumych from that aggressive play. Are you ready for him to be that quick down the round? Forrester looking. He's holding, but he's low on HP. It's a free kill for drop. Needed only one bullet. Now it's Travis and DEKO left. Safe realizes that he's in a lot of danger. He's gonna... Oh, the molly actually... Well, it didn't glitch. It's gonna stop Travis from the initial plan. He's gonna relocate to a safer position. But it is a 2 versus 2, and Travis has been a bit annoying. The boys at the desk mentioned it as well. It's all his ability to find gaps in the defenses of his opponents. Something that he hasn't been quite able to do so far, but he does here expertly. Bumych with a great opening. Spamming back and forth. The pistols and the MP9s are trying to find something, but it's DEKO to just mow them down one after the other. It's 1 is 2 is 3, and it's probably 10 for 1 in the end of that first half, at least. Unless Save goes huge and wins a 1 versus 5.
HE gives away his position, and I'm not very hopeful. Not whatsoever. Especially because he's already outputted half his mag. Nickelback has died.
There's 2.
And look at the HP of everyone here. Oh, safe.
God.
Hold
No.
on. No way. Surely not.
If
Bomb
this
planted
happens,
for the ramp.
I'm going
Safe.
crazy.
Oh, it's cut away. Bumych
Wow.
puts that one to bed before really that one gets out of hand, and probably for the best there. Setting up towards A. Forrester, not able to connect on the head through the gap in the sandbags as the CTs are trying to get a little bit closer to help him out. No molly to force him out of position, but they don't need it because they've got Insaney on a P250, finding nearly every single kill. Travis pushes past the smoke to at least claim 1, and the CTs are firing back at least to keep this one competitive. But man, look at the HP left as the bodies litter the A site. And Bumych finds himself with a man disadvantage, but the bomb is extremely close to him at least. He has an opportunity, maybe, to win this for 1 win, to spur on what could be a map victory towards the end. Insaney nearly gave him a little bit of a peek there, and he has actually spotted him. There's one. The second one, just unknown for now. Exit now has been seen. And Bumych now knows exactly what he needs to do. Looking for an opportunity, looking for a chance to peek him. Don't want to give him too much as Exit swings across. Bumych has to get the reload off. Bomb collected. They're just going to swing him. They're looking for the fight, and Insaney's going to win it. 8 HP. Insaney gets it done. It's 4. Nickelback, he wants this information. He's going to go peeking. He's going to see them on the retreat. They don't know Insaney is up though, and he could cause all the issues. DEKO down. Nickelback just trying to buy time for his teammates to get set up, and they are set up. There's 12 seconds, and they're being torn apart on entry. Bomb drop. Burnson needs to go absolutely huge. He finds the headshot. Forgets about Bumych, and there just is not enough time, but he needs to find the kill, and Bumych stays alive. Just about. 1 winner going to win it. Bumych. If he wins the Molotov. Bumych over the top of the site. 30 seconds for MIBR to carve a hole in this defense, but it's going to be difficult with 4 players in their way. DEKO in here towards Sam, which has been taken out by that Tech 9. The bomb dropped in Nickelback's lap though. He's getting shot in the back, shot from all angles, but he still comes away with 2. Insaney up top as Exit with a double with a deagle, and all of a sudden this round starts to get away from them, dropping down. Insaney finds that monstrous kill. It's a big nade onto Exit, but they might get this bomb down, and they will. Travis, he's got a 1v1. Insaney needs the insta headshot, surely, and he will find it. Oh my lord, what are we witnessing from the Brazilians right now? They answer back.
So worrying though for MIBR.
Yeah. Double MP9 in towards Sandwich as well. This could go horrible for MIBR if they're not careful. Travis is going to be no support. 1 win, playing a game where they just need to dodge the flashes right now. Nickelback going to be completely blind. Forrester has to do something. Bumych on the flank at least collects 1. And now Travis needs to be cautious. Dropping Burnson. They're both looking for him, and they've spotted him. If he finds the insta headshot, maybe there's an opportunity, but no. But look at Bumych. He's ready for this. They're going B. They might just walk right into him. If he catches the bomb, this round could be over, and he has done so. Drop his low HP. Needs to find the headshot, and he does. Drop once again, saving it for MIBR. That's all they need to find, and that's why they are still in this game, still continuing to reel 1 win in. This would be, of course, the catch of the day. Insaney Spots ahead. Bumich is the man that could really change it all, though. He's already been spotted insanely down. Do MIBR still want to commit into this one? They've expended a lot of utility and there's smokes littering this bomb site, which makes it so difficult. Travis playing underneath one collects their second frag of the round. MIBR now stunned by 1-1.
Yeah. I love the aggression from Forrester and Nico back towards the top of the ramp early on, by the way. They're taking so much space and they're enabling Bumich and of course everyone else pretty much to set up towards the B bomb site, right? Bumich and Travis, both of them in really good positions at the start of that round towards B, denying the play. 45 seconds. MIBR don't really have anything to work with, but Bumich might actually give them something away. Oh, he didn't see exit. That's one. And he didn't spot the bomb. As far as Bumich knows, exit is all alone towards the B extremities. Of course, he could make an educated guess that there was a second one. And now they know. Travis, he's found the bomb, but he's not alone. He can pick up the fight. DEKO's there to support him. He finds another. Flashes are great. Exit, a 1 versus 4. He's just gonna get double peak. Nice reaction onto the first one, but second one was too far out.
What a round this would be, though, wouldn't it? This would be incredible if they're able to collect it, but no fear. Right now, Nickelback just going to run down into the den of the pistols, and he comes away with a kill. He even gets out of there with his life as well. Doesn't give that away, as the Deagles, they just want to take these fights, and rightly so. Insaney with 2, safe with 1, and all of a sudden, this round completely flipped on its head. Bumich, we're hyping him up. Now he needs to deliver once again. Insaney's low. Safe. Doesn't have any armor. So this should still be a pretty simple round, unless the headshots are instant. And Bumich nearly gave one away for free. He wants this information. Look at this angle that Insaney's holding right now. If he is clean on it, this could be dangerous. But he gets taken down. Safe gets out of there with the bomb on his back. Sprinting over. He'll at least get a plant out of this situation. And then, how does he want to play it? Surely he wants to get as close as possible.
Yeah, bomb's gonna go down. No ult for safe and no armor as well. He needs to position Nico. I mean, they have no armor, just 2 Deagles, and they won it against the guns. It's been crazy, and now they're shifting up a gear again. Forrester finds the first one safe in a good position for the refrag, re-aggression from the flashes, and an 8 kill from DEKO. Shut down the entire offense. Great precautions taken by 1-win. Drop will try and go for the wild play to get them back to it. Nickelback's not really in an advantageous position too much. Right arm peak, but still the shadow gets spotted. Nickelback wins the fight regardless. And it is exit in a 1 versus 4. DEKO playing on top of the smoke. Doesn't see him, but this should be out of reach. Even according to what we've seen so far. Even according to our trustworthy sources of craziness. There's no way, surely.
If he isolates the 1v1s, there's definitely a chance. Travis not going to be taken down there. Oh, the molly's just ran in. He has to extinguish at least one of them. And his exit going to be ready for this position behind default. Nobody's pushing him from Ivy just yet. Travis is the immediate danger as of right now. And he's definitely the danger when he peeks right into him like that. 3 survive on 1 win. They need to keep the money as high as possible.
To win on their bad days as well. And this is what 1-win they're doing right now. When everything's going well for their opponents, they are still dominating, and they look more than ready to close this one out. A great opener by Forrester.
Bumich with the AWP walks in towards middle, and that's it. Quick and easy kill. This one is looking as good as done. Insaney on the ramp. Cut apart from the AK. Drop. Left in a situation to save themselves on Vertigo, but it's going to be a similar story to the last time that 1-win and MIBR faced on this map. It's looking like 1-win will have this advantage in this grand final best of 3. Let's drop. Creeps his way in. 2 people are going to be looking at him, and Forrester seals it. 16-11. Yeah, impressive performance. MIBR, they had some flourishes in there. They had some rounds in there, of course, that looked absolutely insane.
The last 4 Mirages that they've played, they've invested by only 1 team, and that team was VP. And Bumich, he's looking to hold on to his great form from the previous map. 1xbet agreeing with my prediction as well when with what pretty much every single one of us, I think, over at the desk, and me and you have been leaning towards, which is a 1-win victory. Let's see if it comes into fruition, though. Bumыч with a good opener, repositions towards the ramp, still holding an aggressive angle, but not too deep to get exposed. He can just fire one shot and then fall back. And any moment now, he should spot, or rather hear, the U2 being used. Receive drop.
Very important he does go down here, but as he tries to get away, never mind. Burns, and that's a fantastic shot with the P250. DEKO seeing all the util raining on over. The flashes only blind him momentarily. You can see there's a few more flashes, but Drop wants to keep them if they want to push deep towards CT. But the member is being cut down. Now the flashes will go high. Safe though. He's the man with the bomb, and he falls. So Drop left completely alone, and Nickelback will just take him down. But he has been playing the game for quite a while and knows that he is in immediate danger should the pistols push past that smoke. Wants to play a safer position, and probably warranted. Now the jump will come true as MIBR look to try and get the bomb down. The bomb has been dropped. Bumыч, he doesn't find a single kill. All of a sudden MIBR, they have the sight. Nickelback making lots of noise, rotating into position. DEKO only has an MP9 as well, so from long range, I know it's against the pistols, but still, if he's not crisp with his taps, this could get very, very difficult, especially if he doesn't clear his angles, gets dinked up, and gets taken down. It is down to a 1v1. Nickelback sprints onto the site, and Drop has repositioned in a great spot. Nickelback caught in the air and just taken down somehow, someway.
And it's Bumыch and Nickelback that have to hold on to that initial take.
Dodges the molly, not going to burn. Nickelback finds that opening kill. Bumыch up on top of the ladder. Flex Insanely trying to creep his way through the smoke, but Bumıch will get absolutely no more. He's shut down, but still, 1 win. They're in a really good position to maybe get back to winning ways here after stumbling in the anti-eco. It's a great flash. Nickelback hits a scroll wheel, and that's a big problem, but luckily sets himself for the swing from Drop, and the T's are just being ripped apart. Absolutely no issues. Bumıch doing a great job on top of the ladder, ready for that little lurch through the smoke from Insanely. That's what MIBR were really banking on. If Insanely's able to come through that smoke, get, you know, maybe 1 kill and panic 1 win a little bit, then the ramp players just strike, and that could have been a different round altogether.
Yeah, absolutely. You're banking on the fact that most CTs would expect the ramp players to make first contact, right? Take first point, pretty much. So that's why you're sending Insanity through the smoke. It's a really good angle that Bumıch was working with as well, right? He's not technically using the ladder, he's just on top of it. Makes it really hard to spot, and Nickelback, he's really hard to spot behind that smoke. We were talking about him packing a punch. Well, what about this double? And Bumıch is still going for more, but Nickelback's just winning every single 1 versus 1. He's absolutely immortal, I say that. He gets tagged down by the of safe, but still gets to live. Now, Insani, it's a good read. He knows that he's got some space to work with. Bumıch got killed on middle. Nickelback was spotted towards window, so surely he had the opening to walk out of the ramp, and he did. Capitalizes on it. You can even see that Forrester is clearing out deep CT, but with the round coming up and proceeding and going further and further, 1 win, they've cleared out the entire map. They know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, the longer MIBR take, the faster DEKO is going to be behind them. They'll boost the player up top stairs. Forrester head down. Does he see Insanity? Yes, he does, and that's going to be a free kill. Now knows exactly where safe is. The sandwich. DEKO wanted to get a little bit closer, maybe to go for a knife.
He's going to go again. Oh, this is so impudent from him. Surely they're not going to be ready. They're going for the flash again. Bumıch, there's one. Sees the bomb. Does he find a second? Nickelback tries to support, but safe wins the fight. Bomb will go down regardless, and now Insanity needs to activate.
They know he's coming, though. They know that he's going to try and lurk out Palace. And everybody has eyes on him. They can't let him peek his way out, and he just fires off a little warning shot, gets spooked by the body. So that lurk is worth nothing. The real danger man is exit coming up connector. Yet to register a kill. And he will get on the board now. Bumıch caught out. Short player needs to lend a helping hand. Travis goes down, and Forrester is the only player towards this A site as of right now. Exit's already passed. Forrester collects the first kill, but the refrag is there from Insanity. And now it is down to just DEKO, who still can't believe that Exit has actually crossed and isn't sure where he is, but eventually, he's going to have to realize he's not in that position. Now, can the crossfire be set up here from Ticket and Sandwich? Still worried, terrified about jungle. DEKO drops the smoke and drops out of the round as well.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the wise decision, right? Even though you look at the
sprint on out, and Nickelback has to try and get back to help out bumыч. Flash in, exit out of Palace. Bumыch is down, and the A bomb site might have just fallen. DEKO will not get more than one. There's so many players, there's so many bodies here from the CTs, and they just keep peeking right into MIBR, who have barely moved a muscle. They all sit on Tetris.
Fairly solid. Of course, they've caught a couple timings, but overall, it's been fine. DEKO sees the player, recognizes that this might have been a run boost, and now he's going to get the confirmation as well. Late mid retake from the T's, and DEKO's still looking to challenge.
Oh, it's a great flash, but it doesn't matter. Safe. Clicks his mouse. When he comes to his senses, he sees he's picked up a kill. Bumыch flashed in towards the ramp once again, and Insaney, he's going to be the next man to fall. So 1 win. They're keeping themselves in with at least a chance, at least with an opportunity. But Travis has rotated away from B here, wants to go aggressive in towards jungle to see if he can spot any of the players out. Needs to be so careful. Doesn't realise the drop is boosted, and if drop peaks now, he could catch Travis in the back. Spotted out. There's the headshot. Forrester falls, and the B bomb site is open for business for MIBR. They have little time left on the clock, but it won't matter. This is another MIBR round for sure. 1 win. They've gone a bit stale in the last few rounds, for sure.
We did mention a couple of days ago, but doesn't really pain to say it again. Huge, considering that he is the third big brain of the team alongside bumыч and Nickelback, he's had the chance to play with both of them on EPG, which was his last professional team as a player, as an active player. A couple other familiar names that he's played alongside with in this team were Yakindar and Alien. Bumыch does go for an aggressive peek towards middle, but Insaney there for the shutdown.
DEKO, feet spotted, safe, puts a bullet in them, but not able to get anything more than a kill. But MIBR, they're just finding frags absolutely everywhere, all across the map. Individual plays just working out, finding timings, finding gaps. 1 win. They're scrambling once again to try and get a foothold in this map, which looks like it's not going to come, not in this half anyway. Travis gets a nice little upgrade for his troubles, but he is being troubled. His team,
we were having a lot of concerns about Safe and whether he's going to be able to hold his own against DEKO. So far on Mirage, even considering he's D-side, Safe has been able to do so, and he does it again. DEKO goes down straight away, deleted by Safe, and Safe doesn't need to go huge with a 20 and 5 right now on the T side. If he keeps on holding DEKO back and down, he's done his part. His teammates can finish it off. Forrester playing up close on the other side of this smoke. This could be the round that just makes this one look really dominant. It already is. You get a 9-4 with a reset to the CT side economy. You're looking at double digits T side Mirage. That could be a great recovery for MIBR. They just looked fantastic. Surely not like a team that wants to go down in 2. They want to play at least the 3rd map here. I say at least. It is the maximum, but maybe some OTs in the mix as well. It is going to be an A play though for MIBR, and it's Nickelback and his trustworthy bumыч to try and hold on to it. They're all alone. Everyone else is on the other side of the map, so it either goes in their favor or it's 9 MIBR.
Bumыch wants to get close. Wants to try and play in the smoke, dodging the bullets nicely. If he gets tagged, he will be heard. He's blocked one of them. He's now sitting, looking for safe passage, but his feet spotted. Nickelback goes down as well in the meantime, and that round is over. Done and dusted. MIBR, they do have 9. And 1 win.
That margin, I guess, bar bumыch. I thought that was the money post loss bonus as well. I got a little bit confused, but look at that angle from Breno. Nickelback, everyone knows about this angle. Everyone is holding it, but no one expects to be shut down from it. A massive pickup, and this is just awful for Nickelback. That was one of the M4s. Look at how they're going down. Forrester through the smoke, dropped by, whoa, the man himself. A 5v3 early on, and what can you really do about it? I mean, DEKO hasn't really had a chance to get a pickup of this round, and he might actually have to hold on to the AVP into the next round. Travis is all alone, and there's 5 people headed towards his direction.
Travis needs to put up a defense on his own, and he's only able to collect a single kill. I mean, talk about being unlucky in a round. Bumych, was he even spotted there? I'm not sure. I don't believe Exit's seen him.
Yeah, unfortunately, Travis is up against the sicko boy, which is kind of ironic. But Insani's been crazy. Nice shot by DEKO. At least gonna enable Bumych to hold on to that rifle, I think. Even though Bumych is still going forward. He's gonna try and get the op, I think. Does win the fight, but it's gonna cost him his life. Exit shuts him down. That's gonna be 10 on the board for MIBR. Looking like a tough team now. And as you love saying, Jack, how have the turns tabled?
How have the turns tabled, man? This is an incredible performance from MIBR. You know, I was expecting them to come back and have a... All good having the right setup. You need to find the kills, and the SMG up close. Smoke fades up, remember, so the AKs surely are going to see Nickelback first. Smoke lands, tags them. Never mind, there's a chance for Nickelback, but that's taken away. DEKO on the site, connects on the first. Now under pressure surely from the Palace player, but his teammate's going to be holding for him. Looks towards the ramp. He's off the mark with the shot. Bumych pushes in, collects an AK. Forrester now strikes behind, drops the bomb at least. Exit, it's down to just him as OneWint look to finish at least with a final round, and they might have just done so. Yes, they will. Exit walks right into the open arms of Travis to get revenge. Pistol. Great place to start. Insane. Nice headshot, but he's caught with so many players looking at him. Refrag almost instantly. Great shot from Travis, and they get control of CT, which is absolutely massive in terms of this round. They don't have any flashes to go a little bit deeper. There's two players making their way in, and Travis and Bumych, they want to fight this one head on. They're just going to swing wide. Bumych finds that kill and drop now, feeling lots of pressure, but still coming away with the kills. The quick switch over to the USP, but not enough to take down DEKO. And Burnson, once he drops, he gives away his spot. Forrester sees him turned around, bullet to the back of the head. Small weapons would probably be the better way to describe them, for sure. Safe. Collects the first kill of the round with 30 seconds to go. As now the Deagles try and swing out onto the site. Exit. Forrester is collected too. Exit needs to put up a wall, put up a defense all by himself. Forrester looking for another one to add to his tally, and he has done exactly that. Travis with a headshot, drop is down, and it's all onto Burns. And rifle recovered. Oh, Travis with the bomb. Forrester needs to collect the kill, and he's traded it out. Forrester with 4 answers right back. Now Burnson's half HP, and actually Burnson's going to be the man put up. He's going to be spotted though. There's the nades raining in. Gets out of harm's way just for now. Nickelback on the entry. Needs to collect at least the first. Burnson with a double though, and now gets away to safety. But look at Bumych, already up B-box. But they know. Safe swings. A great headshot. The bomb has to go back as Travis has found a little gap, and now can lock up these rotations surely, but he doesn't realise that A is completely clear. And if Insane gets the right timing, he could catch the bomb. He's here in DEKO, and DEKO has absolutely no idea. But it doesn't matter. What a shot.
No way.
He's found it. Exit.
No way.
Misses his chance as well.
Look at Travis.
Needed more. Absolutely needed more. DEKO blinded by the flashbang. 30 seconds. Here's safe. There's the headshot though.
No way,
DEKO.
right?
He needs to be perfect. It's so difficult for him to win this round. He's gonna try it. They don't have the bomb, but they need to just dump their util just to make sure that the CTs don't retake it. This is a massive fight though. Forrester needs to go looking for the bomb, needs to be ready for safe, and he is. It's a great kill. DEKO on alert out Palace, and the kills just being collected all across the map, but the bomb's dropped. It's worth absolutely nothing because Burnson has the round in the palm of his hands.
Oh, this is a disaster. They got both bomb sides. They got all the kills, but they just lost the bomb into our Stevie. DEKO with a massive kill onto Insani. And now it's 1 versus 3. Breno still has control of the bomb, and he's gonna let it go. He's gonna try and outplay them here. Letting them have the bomb, betting on the fact that they're not gonna have the balls to send it over towards A, and they will come back B eventually, and he's gonna get plenty of time to get into a comfortable position. Nickelback should be ready. Should have this one to the back of his head. Breno, he's been spotted. Travis gooshes him down. Breno still towards the back of the pillar, dancing around, looking for a favorable peek, but all that he will find will be the headshot first towards the A-bomb side. Problem is, the bomb is still dropped in T-spawn, so even if you take contact, eventually Forrester will have to run back and pick the C4 up. But Bumych, he strikes down Insani. That's a massive timing that he's got.
bumych is going to be the man to go back and get the bomb. Safe, look at the damage done. His teammate exit is down, and Safe might be looking for an exit out of this round. Yeah, completely. Absolutely. No chance for MIBR. They lost 2 initial fights. Safe is too low. Round is done and dusted. Great call there from OneWin. And great initial play there. bumych, he went a little bit earlier than I expected. But that position, if you can get somebody just on that ledge there, it is so powerful. Because they can go for a lurk later on in the round. They can maybe try and catch a timing. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what went wrong for MIBR. Just lost too much control too early on. And now we're level. And it might go from bad to worse here. I mean, Nickelback, he wants a kill. He wants to take a weapon or 2 away if he can. And he's got backup as well. It's not just him completely alone. He's going to wait for Forrester and bumych to get a little bit closer. Their money's okay. They can actually actively hunt here. Drop up close. Nickelback's not going to clear it. Forrester needs to get the trade and does. Burnson now in hot water indeed. The HE saves him for now. But surely bumych will be able to take him there, spamming away, and both fall.
They both go down.
There's nothing. bumych, I don't know if he knows his player in ladder. Now he definitely does. Molly down.
They should play B. Safe's isolated.
Not completely on his own. There's an AK on top of his head. bumych finds that kill onto Insanity. They jump out to try and take back the site, but it's already compromised. OneWin are absolutely all over that bomb site, all over this round. And MIBR, if they don't save, this game might be all over.
It could be all over. Even if they save, it could be all over. bumych has been calling a masterpiece of a D side in the last couple rounds. That was such a smart and reactive play, right? I mean, they sent DEKO all alone towards B early on to look for an opening. He spots 2 HEs. Then they slow it down. And I love the fact that they slow it down. They realize if MIBR go for the double HE mid-round and that late into the round, they recognize the fact that they're giving away the whereabouts of 2 players. So there is a good chance that on the back of the double HEs and not seeing a reaction, they're going to rotate someone back, or there is someone toward short. bumych spots Safe, tags him down, they molly him off, they isolate him, and they take him down. This is your part of the equation. Exit needs to stay alive. All or nothing. MIBR. They gotta play their hearts out.
Oh, bumych playing this one so passively though. Here comes the swing. Safe needs to find that kill and does. Advantage game, but look at Nickelback here. He can catch them on the retreat. He can catch Safe out in no man's land, which he has exactly done. The smoke hits him, but he gets away through under to safety. It's a fair fight. It's a level fight, but that always favours the T side in this scenario. However, what does favour MIBR is if you decide to go towards B, there's going to be 3 players here. 2 players towards short, 1 on the back of the site. But OneWin, they're going to explore their options out towards middle. They're looking for any piece of the puzzle that they can put together, which would result in the game, in the series, and the tournament as well.
You can tell no one wants to be the one to make the big mistake in this round for MIBR, but they have the right idea. They have 3 people set up towards the B-bomb side, and DEKO's the one leading the charge. He's not going to get challenged by Connector, by Jungle, by A, but he needs to find the kills. Nickelback goes down to the M4 of drop. DEKO's still holding the angle, still anticipating that peek coming out of Ticket, but in the meantime, he's lost every single teammate that he's got to support him. Another kill going in favor of the Brazilians. As they say, not yet. We're not gonna go down. It's a 1 versus 4 required with 20 seconds, but surely even for a player of the caliber of DEKO, even with the level of play we've been seeing from him, it will. He doesn't have the spawn. Safe's playing on the rifle this round.
Oh, whisker away, but Nickelback won't be. It's an insta headshot. DEKO finds Burnson and a second onto exit as well. Surely. And that might be MIBR's exit out of the tournament. Safe and drop. The 2 X-Furia boys now have to be fast and furious to get up towards 8 and try and deny OneWin from their crown. But it's a very tall order. Safe at least collects a single kill, but DEKO is on an absolute tear right now. He heats up at the perfect moment. And MIBR, they look cooked. They look done. Will they be taken out of the oven by OneWin? Safe on the approach. A high-low being played on the site. He's looking for one. Spots the Palace player at least. Molly down. Forster might just swing on through it, and that's what seals it. OneWin, your CCT online finals 3 champions, and my oh my.